So I'm having catarrh and sore throat and blocked nose. So that's today. But yesterday I resumed to the gym. See, working on my arms. Yesterday I resumed. I haven't been to the gym for 7 days because I was sick, right? I didn't want to exacerbate the sickness because I'm going to the gym. But yesterday I resumed and I worked out for about 1 hour, and yeah, I feel good. I'm going to go back in today. Okay, so that's that one. And also yesterday I filmed a video about telling business people about Endless and how to sign up on Endless. I made it extremely short, different from the ones we used to do before for screen recording. If you go to the endless.com channel in the beginning, you are going to see the videos, just screen recording my screen while I'm logging in. Those are very long, but this one short, precise, to the point, and my face is there. It's not only screen recording. I Now I'm a little bit good at video editing, so I know how to put the image in, even though it's technically a screen recording, but my image is going to be there, giving the people more feel of like at least someone is here walking me through it. So I hope it works. I'm going to edit it today and then I'm going to post it on our group and on our Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, I want to be more active in social media actually. But the thing is, I have this feeling all the time that, oh, I need to have more presence on social media. But then what I feel is I run out of things to tweet. Which technically it's really not the case, because you can I really it's impossible to run out of things to tweet, especially for me, since I'm going through all these activities. But I kind of feel Twitter is more public than, let's say, YouTube here, where I just post this stuff. And the thing is, to read a text takes short time, but to watch a video, if I make a 20-minute video, how many people are likely to watch the entire video? Very, very small. So I don't want it to be too public and I don't want it to be too private. So, but I guess I'll have to find a way to solve that, because I really need to be, put myself out there more on Twitter, especially. I saw an account that I started Twitter 2020. I saw an account that started 2021, but with like 300k followers. I was like, hey, I'm just like 700 or 800 followers. So I'm going to. The thing is, again, and I found something to tweet more. Anytime I learn anything new from a book I read, or from a podcast I watch, or from a YouTube video, or from anything, anytime I learn something significant, I'm going to just tweet about it. Doesn't really matter. I don't care. Just post. I don't care if it's too public. Yeah, I just want to improve that aspect. And then Instagram, I'm not really a fan of taking pictures, so Instagram will have to wait for that. So that's that for that. And then what else happened? Let me see. What else happened? I want to talk to D Photography. That's Moses, as I call him. His name is Destiny Jabo. Call him Moses. The story. I'm not going to go into stories today. Should I? Okay. It's a short one. His name is Destiny, but I started calling him Moses because when we were in 100 level, there was a time we were going to. There's a course, Math 103. So we're in engineering. That course, the class that we take the course is in pharmacy department. So we have to go from engineering department to pharmacy department in order to take Math 103. So there was a time we were on our way. The first time actually that we ever went, because nobody knew the class. And then this Destiny, the photography, was in the front. He was the one leading everybody. So it's like, and we were following now. Is if you know how it works, if you are going from one class to another and nobody knows the class, it's like you just see people, you see the crowd going, and then you just follow them. Exactly, hard. So, but Destiny was at the very beginning. He was like the first person. He's like leading everybody, because the people behind him were following him. The people behind those that were behind him were following the people that were behind him. So, and then we were all the way back because we were serious. So, but he's at the very beginning, and so he's like Moses. He's like playing the role of Moses to the Israelites. You know, Moses is the leader of the Israelites, so he's our leader. He's the one leading us to the class. So that was where the name Moses came from. And ever since then, I've been calling him Moses. And it's like he's used to the name himself, but we haven't met in a while, so I don't know if he's going to recognize the name again. But that was me and D for the beginning. But now it's business actually. I want to talk to him about something, right? Because yeah, this is very important actually. I need to say this out to the camera. It's an idea I have. Okay. It's like before I just a side note here. Before I start any one of these videos, most times I started thinking that wait, what is even there to talk about? What is there's nothing to talk about? But once I'm here and I start talking, I just start flowing and I start finding things to talk about. And sometimes I even struggle to see 6 minutes already. Already 6 minutes. I struggle to take that break and don't mind my blues. My voice I know is also somehow about I'm recovering from cold. And the funniest thing, see, I'm going to another tangent, but let's talk about what I want to talk about. What I want to tell Destiny. Okay. Now, currently we have 70 stores on endless.com. What I want to do is to start working intensely and I've forgotten the word, but I want to start working intensely on our publicity. So here are my plans. Number one is advertisement, mobile advertisement or digital advertisement on WhatsApp TVs especially. I'm thinking of Facebook ad and Instagram ads, but that one is going to come a little bit later. But for now, WhatsApp TV advertisement around Zaria. Number two, content creation, like video like this about a certain brand, a certain business. That's number two. Number three, graphic design, that's making of flyers and all, and banners too that we're going to post. So okay, graphic design is both digital and physical, because you can share flyer and banners and then you can print them and post them. So yeah, that's the fourth one, physical, which is banner printing and flyers, stickers, and all this stuff about Endless. That's how many for, right? That's what I want to do. But there's a big but here. It costs money, and I personally don't have a toothbrush. Anyways, I personally don't have enough money to pay for those stuff because they cost money, right? So here's what I want to do. I have all these stores with me, 70 to be precise. No, not 70, they're more than 70, but 70 to be approximate. Okay, so what I want to do is reach out to all of them, tell them my plan, and tell them that they need to, if they want to be involved in the plan, they would have to pay. So that's what I want to do. I want to spread the cost of these endeavors across 10, 15 or 20 stores, depending on how many are willing to participate. So I want to spread the cost among all of us, right? And so I want that to happen. So once I have like 15 or 10 or 20 stores that are going to pay, the cost is going to be enough so that we can achieve all these things. And here's one advantage of that is that we have economies of scale, because if individually all of those brands individually go to a graphic designer, for example, that I want a flyer, the graphic designer might charge them 1,000. What they say 1,000? I don't know. I'm just using that as an example. 1,000. So if 10 brands go to a graphic designer and say, okay, I want a banner, one banner. So I didn't say flyer before. Yeah, flyer. Flyer make more sense for 1,000, but I still don't know. So he's going to charge all of them 1,000. That's 10,000 in total. If I, on the other hand, go to a graphic designer and say, I have 10 brands that I want you to make banner or flyer for each one of them, he's going to charge me like 5,000, 6,000. So you see, I'm getting a discount by having that skill, right? And so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to apply that discount to all of them. So instead of them to pay 1,000, they'll pay 6,600 or 7,700, and then the 100 naira of the top is going to be my own profit. You understand that kind of thing? But my aim is going to be to bring the discount also for them, because we are going together, we're a team, right? So that's my plan, and that's what I want to. My laptop is almost done, and that's what I want to explain to the. And so he's going to handle. I just use the flyer as an example, but I want to do the same for content creation. I want to do the same for the WhatsApp TV ads, because of WhatsApp TV, especially if you are subscribing for 2 months, it's a big discount that if you are subscribing for 1 day times 60. If you get what I'm trying to say. So 1 day might be 4,000, and then 2 months might be like 60,000. You understand? So, or yeah, something like that. So that's my plan. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to discuss with D, and I'm going to tell him, oh, okay, we need this content creation stuff, which is important actually. I believe is very important. So now what I'm having